Hey guys, it's Brooklyn. I know I have been gone for such a long time, but I'm here to make it up to you guys. I promise you I will be back next week with my last weigh-in of the new year and a video update and let you guys know where I've been, what I've been up to. I love you guys for sticking with me so much. I decided to give you all a treat. I made some banana bread, and let me tell you guys, this was the ultimate treat for me. It is very low in calories. I got it about under 300 calories, and it's low in sugars, low in carb. It's very weight loss friendly, and I'm so excited. I got the recipe from Divas Can Cook, and I altered it to a weight loss friendly version. So, without further ado, let's get going. All right, guys, here's what you're going to need. You're definitely going to need bananas. Now, the darker, the better. Okay? The darker the banana is, the better. These bananas have to be ugly. In fact, I don't think mine's is ugly enough. So, but yeah, you get the gist. You're going to need almond flour, and I just have the Bob's Red Mill almond flour. Also coconut flour, and again Bob Red's Mill coconut flour. You can use spelt flour or barley. Of course, pure vanilla extract, 2 room temperature eggs, just leave them out, ground cloves, ground cinnamon. And let's talk about this butter real quick. So this recipe calls for butter. I went and got the Brummel and Brown's yogurt butter. The reason why I got this was because it is less calories than butter, less fat, way better than that hydrogenated stuff. So this is what it looks like in the nutritional facts right here, as you can see. So yeah, you're going to need some buttermilk for this recipe to keep it moist. I use light buttermilk. That was the best I could find, and I didn't think it was so bad. Yeah, baking powder, baking soda, and a few other recipes which I didn't show. As you can see back there, I do have light brown sugar, and also I use raw sugar for this recipe. So I'll link it all down below. I used raw sugar in the raw for this recipe because you're going to need 2 different sugars. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to mash your bananas. So in a bowl, just get your ripe bananas in a bowl and start mashing it. You need 3 large bananas for this recipe. Well, that's what I use. It equates a cup. About a cup and a half, actually. But I use 3 large bananas. So you can use a potato masher, or you can use a fork like I am and just mash your bananas like so. Let me get into frame here. Yeah, there you go. And it becomes like this. See, all done. And I don't want mine too fine, so that's good. I add in 1 teaspoon of lemon juice so the banana puree does not become brown. So the lemon juice will help preserve it. Okay, in a large bowl, you're going to add your flours, and all the written recipe is down below. So, you know, add your cinnamon, ground cinnamon, cloves, and all of that. Your baking soda, baking powder, and salt. And give it a mix with a whisk or fork. Just get it well combined and incorporated. The written recipe will be down below in the description bar, so look for it. Okay, so in a separate bowl, and let me add this notation right here. Use a bigger bowl. My bowl was deep, but it wasn't so big. I made the mistake of using that bowl, but I already started. I was not going to transfer. You're going to add your butter and your sugar. Like I said, I'm using sugar in the raw and light brown sugar. The recipe will be down below. Give it a good mix with your hand mixer or your stand mixer, and make sure it's well combined and well incorporated. It becomes a creamy mixture. Okay, that's perfect. So something like that. And as you can see, I'm making sure I get every single drop into the bowl. I'm going to add my vanilla extract, also my buttermilk, and I'm going to mix it again. Now, don't be alarmed by how it starts to look like almost when you put lemon in milk and it becomes like rotten looking. I mean, it made my skin crawl, no doubt, but don't be alarmed by it. It's supposed to look like that. Go ahead and add your room temperature eggs into it. I whisk mine. I gave mine a light beating, so make sure you give your eggs a light beating also. So there you go. I'm going to add the bananas to this. And here's where it got tricky. My bowl became way too small. And with this, you want to use your spatula and fold the bananas in. That's all you want to do is fold the bananas in. No more whisk. No more whipping. Oh, tongue-tied. As always. Ugh. Okay, so that's pretty much it. In your large bowl, you're going to add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients, but at a little at a time. Do me a favor. Do not over mix this recipe. I want you to stop the minute you get your flour incorporated with your liquids. Do not keep going, because then your loaf will be dry and hard and nasty. That is not what banana bread is about. Banana bread is about being moist, and that's one thing Divas Can Cook taught me. So go ahead and fold it in and stop mixing once it's well folded and incorporated. Just stop it. Don't overwork it. And don't be alarmed. It's going to be a little thick. All right. Sorry, the appearance has changed a little bit. My camera died and I had to switch to my phone. So I'm going to ask for your forgiveness and just show you I got my loaf buttered and floured with some almond flour, and I added my mixture into it like so. Okay, and this is going to bake in the oven for approximately 60 to 65 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. If I am wrong, everything will be down below. Here is the outcome. Don't do like me and rush it and take it out of that loaf. Because I wound up having my bottom almost sticking and splitting. No, let it cool down before you take it out the loaf and then transfer it to a cooling rack. But this baby was the bomb. It was so good. It was gone within, it didn't even make a day in my crib. It was gone. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your patience. Stay tuned for the numbers, and I will be back with an update video. Bye.